Hello guys, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome back to Pip Valley, your channel for your weekly pre-market analysis. So today we're going to be looking at the weekly, monthly, weekly and the daily chart as it is the first weekend of the month. So we'll be preparing for the trades that will be likely to take, or the general direction that we'll be looking at in this upcoming month. So without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into our analysis. So on the monthly chart, what I'll be expecting mostly is a move to the upside. Why? Because there is an order block here. Okay, so I'm calling it an order block because the price made a move up, breaking the high of this candle, therefore making it an order block. But I want to mark it from the close and the open of the previous bullish candle. So for me, this is like my order block, right? So what I'll be looking at is the price reaction as the price comes to this zone. So as you can notice, the first time it was also rejected upwards, and the second time now we can see that there is a weak rejection of this zone. So what I'm expecting given this is a huge move to the upside, maybe coming to test 1.23352. Why? Because you can notice also that there is an order block here, right? So this 1.22352 also forms another order block. So I'll be expecting the price to move and come and mitigate this order block. So this is the bullish move that I'm expecting. Then in terms of the bearish side, I'm going to include also like the fact that we can see a double top here. Then also I'd like to believe that the market is getting into a distribution phase. So as I said in the previous videos that this may end up like ranging here. So this is the accumulation that I'll be talking about. But what I'll be waiting for to ensure that it's going to reverse from here, I'll be waiting for a sign of weakness, right? So I'll be waiting for the price maybe to come and take out like these positions. If it comes and take out these positions and then come back again and come and take the shorts that are around this area, then I would know that okay, the price has the potential to go and make a move, a downward move up to this area. So for a bearish move, like with regard to that accumulation that I was talking about, for a bearish move, what I'll be expecting is that the price may come and test this high and test the low of this candle, like which I've drawn below. So it will be the low of this candle, right? It can come and test this low, right? Once it tests this low, it moves to the downside and come to seek to clear the stop losses around this area, right, before probably moving to the upside again, right? So I'm looking to prepare for the bearish, for this move, for this downward move to come to this area. So this is the bearish move that I'll be expecting. But remember, mainly like I'm expecting that since the price has been rejected off here, I'm expecting a move to the upside. So these are the moves that I'll be expecting on the monthly chart. Now we'll move on to the weekly chart. On the weekly chart, we can notice that we had said that this can end up like being a distribution phase. So for it to show me that like it's moving to the down side, I'll be expecting that the price is going to clear like the stops here, right? The buy stops that are here. I'll be expecting the price maybe to move back again, right? Clear all these stops that are here, the buy stops that are here, then move to the upside, right? And come and clear the cells that are here before moving back again to the downside, now coming probably to come and test 1.08260. Why? Because there is an order block here. Sorry, I didn't show it quite well, but because there is an order block here, so we'll be looking for the price to come and test this order block coming from this zone. As far as the bullish move is concerned, you can notice that here the price has formed a higher, like it's a slightly new high coming from a lower low. And so what we'll be expecting is that if the price continues, right, movement to the upside, then pulls back to come and test this zone, right, or forming a higher low, we'll be expecting that the price is going to move to the upside up to 1.23352. Then in terms of the bearish, we'll be expecting that if the price reverses here, comes and clear the low, forming a new low, then comes and retest this again, then we'll be expecting that if this would hold like as a resistance zone, then we'll be expecting the price to move to the upside, to the downside. So it may like move up as we said and clear this before moving down, or it can end up just clearing this retest before moving to the downside, maybe to come to this region or eventually to come to this region. So these are the movements that we're expecting on the weekly chart. Now we'll move on to the daily chart. We are expecting that eventually it should come and clear this level, right, so that it would probably move to the upside, right? But however, there are other areas of liquidity, which is this one, right? First this one, then the second is this one. So this, within these areas, we can notice that like probably there are stop losses for short positions, right? So the market may move, right, clear these stop losses before moving to the downside, right? So if it comes to the downside, what I'll be expecting is that it is going to come to this level. Why this level? Because there is sort of a order block here, right? So we'll be expecting it to touch this area before moving maybe back up, maybe come again and then clear the liquidity here. But what can happen now is that like as the price may just seek to clear the liquidity here, right, and then move the price to the downside, coming to clear this one, this liquidity, right, and again come and then clear this one here before moving to the upside, right, taking out this liquidity and filling up the market inefficiency that's here, and coming maybe first as the first target, come to this level because there is an order block here. Here the price may be rejected off, right, and it may come back down again, clearing all the inefficiencies that would have been formed in the process before eventually moving to the upside to mitigate this order block and come and reach this area. So this is the upward movement that we'll be expecting. Now, just to make things a little bit simpler, what we are expecting is that if the price comes to this area, right, it is going to move to the downside. Like if this area holds, as you can see, there is a wick that is formed here, so I'm expecting the price to come and clear it up, right, come and clear, taking the stop losses from here before moving to the downside to come to this edge. This represents our bearish move that we'll be expecting. Then in terms of the bullish move, we'll be expecting that the price is going to reverse downwards. It's going to bounce off this order block here that has been created and then move to clear probably this stop loss, and the stop loss is around this area, moving to the upside. But I'm ultimately expecting this to happen after the price is come and clear this position so that it can make that huge move to the upside to come to clear 1.23352. But it can happen in this way, it can happen either way. But these are the things, or these are the movements that I'll be expecting in the coming week. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Again, input your comments. Tell me if you can comprehend what I'm saying, because I ever feel like I'm maybe including a lot of things, because we don't want a situation where we have paralysis by analysis, including too many things in the things. So just let me know in the comment sections, like where the levels that you're looking at, the direction in which like you have strong bias towards in this coming week, in this coming month. Otherwise, that being said, I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate your comments. Manage your risk well, grind the markets with great. Roy Machingura out.